Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Nimmo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good afternoon. To turn on the fire hydrants here in Gotham. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is third.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to Brantley.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Way to go for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. To 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So we got him looking there. Michael Conforto becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. J.D. Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Greinke steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike now. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the pitch. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Springer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So here's Yuli Gurriel, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 10, Yuli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Just foul. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 4. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. To the plate now, Zach Greinke. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. 2 on here with 1 man out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeff McNeil.
The shortstop, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Altuve, and there's 1 down now. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how
and here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Next to the Astros, the shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Scooped up. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Here's Greinke's 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
So here's Pete Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Lays off. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
In now, Zach Greinke, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
The center fielder, number 2,
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A 1-1. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. In there, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one. In the 8th or 9th inning.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Ramos, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's 1-2. Here it comes. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. Greinke steps into his windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The center fielder, number 9.
At the plate now, Brandon Nimmo, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Michael Conforto would be next. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's in there for strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he misses there. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
McNeil waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And now a pitch on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Reset and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Zach Greinke.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Zach Greinke is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Gurriel stands at first with one out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. And he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Greinke looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Altuve is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The lefty,
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with no.
Alex Bregman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
First and second here with nobody out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 one more time. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Bases are loaded with only one out. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are two gone now. From the stretch, Yuli Gurriel is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. One run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Robinson Chirinos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Robinson Chirinos.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. 1-1 to Chirinos. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Martin Maldonado is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he is in to second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. One and one. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box, George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 1-2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Still 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 23.
To the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center. Conforto is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clear.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty at strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Three runs already home here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Houston Astros used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please